This is such a big week. I cannot believe this week has finally arrived. This week we are moving into our new home, and it's also this handsome man's birthday over there. So we got to celebrate him and just like a lot of things to do, honestly, just packing and running errands to prep and get stuff. And of course it's the holidays, so we gotta, you know, do some festive, cozy Christmas things. But I'm really excited to spend the day with you, and I'm also super thankful that Squarespace is sponsoring today's video. And if you're not familiar with Squarespace, I'll tell you more about them later, but basically they're an all-in-one platform to help you build a beautiful online presence. So again, I'll share more later, but the first thing on the agenda, well, it's almost like 12:30 I think, or 11. Okay, it's almost 11 o'clock, so the day is flying by already. I've just been getting some computer work done, and I posted a video, so I've been like commenting back and just kind of making sure all of that went up well. And then now I need to run some errands, so I've got to get some groceries, but I don't even think I want to get that many because we're gonna be like moving in just 3 days. I think we're gonna be eating out a lot or getting takeout a lot this week. But I definitely want to grab some like just produce and stuff. And then I need to make some returns at Target, and then I also want to go to Lowe's. I still need to get that last home number. If you guys have been keeping up with the vlogs, I bought these like really pretty house numbers, but they've been missing one of them for so long. So hopefully I can get that today. And just some other things, gotta return some books at the library, maybe do some Christmas shopping. I wanna try to get the supplies for our Christmas tree, our real Christmas tree. We're still keeping this one, but we would love to get a real Christmas tree. Hopefully they won't all sell out. I've been passing a lot of them and they're really slim pickings, so hopefully we can get ours. But I wanna get like the tree stand and maybe another tree skirt and lights for that. So that's the plan. It's gonna be a fun-filled day, but I think before I leave, I wanna like make a little snack because I'm already getting hungry for lunch. This is my super cozy outfit of the day. I seriously feel like I could wear this every day and be very content with that because it's just so comfy, but I still think it looks nice and put together, and I really like the neutral tones. So the cardigan is from Lulu's, and then the little cami, which is just great quality, is from Express. And then these pants are from Lulu's, which I really want to, I think they have them in a cream color. I just want them in every color because they're just so comfy. And then my sneakers are from Express as well, but I think they're actually Steve Madden, so super cute. I think I'm gonna make a veggie sandwich because that just sounds so delicious, and Brandon really likes those as well, so he can have that and some soup. But I just realized we only have one piece of bread defrosted because we usually just keep all of our bread in the freezer so it stays nice and fresh and doesn't get moldy, and then we defrost little by little. So I'm gonna try to hack it and take a little frozen one and then kind of warm it up in the toaster, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Here is the veggie sandwich lunch situation, also rainbow carrots, which are just so much more fabulous than regular carrots, even though they kind of taste the same. But anyways, in the sandwich we have some mustard, hummus, red onion, avocados, banana peppers, and cheese. Some of the unexpected sharp cheddar cheese from Trader Joe's, and this is one of my favorite lunches. It's so good. I usually add like some kind of lettuce or spinach, but we're out of that, so this is what we got. I put so much mustard on these things. I think I put 2 or 3 different types of mustard. I did like some deli mustard and some stone ground mustard. I think that's what it's called. It's so good. I am such a mustard gal. We just got another big package. Our apartment is seriously filling up. Finally in my car, ready to get some errands done. And I have this big pile of clothing that I'm gonna drop. Oh, sorry, I just hit you guys on my rear view mirror. But I'm gonna drop that stuff off at Goodwill, and then I'm gonna drop off some library books. I'm returning Little Women and Dear Edward, which Love Little Women. It was just so wholesome, so beautiful. I really want to watch the movies soon. I think there's like an old version and then they made a new one recently. So I want to watch those super soon, probably after Christmas, because I only have capacity to watch Christmas movies right now. And then I never even ended up reading Dear Edward. I've definitely fallen out of the habit of reading, which I'm bummed about because I really feel like it's been a positive impact of my life, but I've just really not prioritized it lately with everything going on. So definitely want to get back into it, but I just want to return it because I don't want to have to like move the books, and you know, if something, like if I end up losing them, I just want to make sure they're like at home at the library, safe and sound. So I'm gonna drop those off and then we'll see where our next stop is after those two. A Christmas tree forest. Lowe's was a success. I got everything I needed, including the house number, which is awesome because this is my third time trying to get the house number, so I'm really happy about that. And it is so cold and gloomy outside. And rainy. It rained earlier and now it's just super cloudy. So I think later tonight we need to make some homemade hot cocoa, cuddle up, get some work done, and watch a Christmas movie. So I'm really looking forward to that. But then the other things I grabbed a tree stand for the real tree, which is perfect because I just want to make sure we get one of those before we go get a tree because I don't want to bring one home and then forget to get a stand. And then I also grabbed 3 of these cute succulents because I'm gonna give them as gifts to a few of my friends. So my last 2 stops of the day are Home Goods and Target, and I need to look for pots for those plants, those little succulents. So I need to remember to get that in our groceries, and then we'll head back home. It has turned into the most, wow, this lighting is awful, but the sun is shining. It has turned into the most beautiful day. Okay, there we go, that's better. So I didn't get anything too exciting at Target besides our groceries, which I'll do a little overview of what we got, but it's really not that exciting. And then a shower curtain, a toilet brush, trash bags, like just like the basic household things we're gonna need right when we move in. But at Home Goods, I found some really cute things. So like I said, I found these little succulents at Lowe's for some of my girlfriends, these cute little ones. I actually have 3 different kinds, which we'll pop them later. But in Home Goods, I was looking for the pots, and I looked through the whole store and I didn't see any that I really liked or any that were the right size. But then you know how they have like a bunch of things when you're in the aisle waiting to check out. I found the cutest pots. So I got 3 of these beautiful pots. Sorry, it's kind of loud. So they look like this. Oh, the lighting's kind of rough. I'll show you guys what it looks like without this bright lighting, but they're like these really pretty ceramic, like blue with cream colored pots, and I wanted to get all the same size, but they only had 2 of this size, which one of them's wrapped up, and then 1 of the bigger one, so that's fine. I'll just kind of figure that out, but I just thought they're really, really cute and I'm excited. And then I also got these outdoor pillows. Wow, I'm so sorry about this lighting. I'll just insert what they look like, but I just wanted to show you while I'm in my car because I'm not going to bring them up to our apartment and then just like bring them down back to my car in a couple days to move them. So I'm just gonna leave them all in here, but I'm really happy with my purchases. And I also bought this like really pretty textured blanket that I'll also insert a little video of. These are the outdoor pillows I bought for these rocking chairs I got for our front porch. Hopefully they will be okay because of course Florida has crazy weather, so I'm hoping they'll be durable enough, but I thought they were really simple and cute. It's iced coffee time! Woohoo! Groceries are put away and we got our iced coffee, so I'm just sitting here getting some work done on my laptop. I ended up giving away my desk this weekend to one of my friends because I don't need it for the new house, because I actually ordered a little bit of a bigger one, which I'm excited for. It's still not super big, but I'm really excited about it. It's at World Market currently because I have the curbside pickup, so I'm gonna pick it up later this week. But I wanted to take a minute to thank Squarespace again for sponsoring today's video and just kind of share what they offer. So I have had my Squarespace website ever since I was in college and I love it. It's just a great place where I can visually and beautifully share my thoughts and my work and my life, and they just have such a user-friendly platform. And you can display posts from your social profiles on your website, and you can automatically push website content to your favorite social media channels so your audience can see it and share it, which is an amazing feature to make your life even easier. They also are able to tell you the details of your top traffic sources, products, device types, and more, so you can better know your audience and what content and products perform the best. So like I said, I just really feel like it's a great place to kind of share your life, share your work, share your business. And if you would like to try Squarespace for yourself, you can head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/AllisonBickerstaff to save 10% on your first purchase of a website or a domain. I really feel like you guys will love Squarespace as much as I do. Speaking of, on my website, I actually have a page. It's my Christmas page where I put the bucket list I created. So I want to head over there and see how we're doing on our bucket list. See if we're crossing things off. I feel like I've done a good amount of festive things, but I know I've kind of been a little distracted, like all over the place with the move and everything. Okay, so we have decorate your home, which we did that here, but hopefully we'll add some cute decorations later this week to our new home. Mix hot cocoa and morning coffee. I've kind of done this, but then I don't know, not technically, because I've been buying that hot cocoa almond milk creamer, which I love, so kinda. And then build a gingerbread house. We did that with my mom on Thanksgiving, which was really fun, but we're gonna build another one as well. Read by a cozy fire. I haven't read by a cozy fire. Well, I guess I've read by this fire, which isn't a real fire, but still cozy. Drive around to look at lights, need to do that maybe this weekend. Buy gifts for a child in need to do that. I need to see where I can drop, I know there's Toys for Tots, so I gotta look into that. And then kiss under the mistletoe, haven't done that, we need to get on that. Build a snowman or sandman. Definitely not gonna be able to build a snowman, but I need to build a sandman. Read Luke 2. We did that at church on Sunday actually, so got that. I'm sure I'll read it again. Build a fort by the Christmas tree. Hopefully we'll do that on Christmas Eve. I love to have a sleepover and watch a movie by the Christmas tree. Bake Christmas cookies. I've baked gingerbread, but I want to bake some more. I'll probably film a bake with me soon. Christmas movie marathon night. Not really, but I definitely want to watch one tonight. Make a cozy soup dinner. No, haven't done that. Make DIY ornaments. Haven't done that either. So we've still got some festivities planned, but I really just am so thankful for the sweet times we've been able to have already, because I know the holidays can be overwhelming, and especially this year it can come with like a lot of pain and just like sorrow feelings with everything that's gone on. So I feel like doing kind of these joyful things are a great way to spend time and kind of plan these throughout the month so that we can like focus on that joy and just have moments that we can look back on in those sweet memories. So definitely want to keep being intentional about that. But for now, I am going to just have some computer time, and I do need to order a few more things for the house. It's been kind of tricky, like coordinating all the shipments, because I don't want it to arrive too early, which actually happened this weekend. I had our dining chairs arrive to our house like before we even lived there, so we had to go pick them up, but it's all good. Hopefully anything I order now would arrive like by the end of this week. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit, and then before we know it, it's gonna be time to cook dinner. Because we have the windows open, so I'm gonna heat up I'm gonna turn on my heated blanket so I can stay nice and cozy. And I wanted to share, I'm currently listening to the Maverick City Christmas album, and I may have cried a couple times already. It is just so beautiful, and just such obviously classic Christmas songs, but they're just really powerful and beautiful singers. So just wanted to share that if you're looking for some good Christmas music. And I have a Christmas album, but I don't really add to it that much. But basically I'm just going to be listening to this the rest of the night. Hard for me to get up from the couch because I was so warm in my heated blanket, but it's time to cook some dinner. I'm quite hungry, and I know Brandon's pretty hungry as well. So tonight I'm actually gonna make a big salad, and I also am gonna make like a homemade honey Dijon dressing. It is so good. My friend Alyssa made it for us a couple weeks ago, and basically I'm gonna follow the same recipe. I'm just gonna adjust some of the toppings because it's kind of like a autumn salad because it has butternut squash and walnuts and radishes, but I'm not putting any of that. I will put walnuts, but I'm gonna do pomegranate and Granny Smith apples. And then I'm also going to saute some chicken for some protein as well. So super yummy. I'm really looking forward to it, and the best part is really that homemade honey Dijon dressing. Again, I'm a mustard girl, so having the Dijon dressing is so good, and it has apple cider vinegar as well. So I'm gonna do that, and I actually bought a pomegranate that I need to de-seed, is that what you say? I need to pull out the seeds out, so I'm gonna do that soon as well. But I feel like I should change out of this cardigan and tank top before I do that, because I feel like no matter how careful I try to be, I squirt some pomegranate on myself and end up staining whatever I'm wearing. So probably gonna change for that, but that's the plan. I decided to make this linguine pasta as well, and I just have some tomato basil sauce so that we can have a little bit tonight if we're still hungry, and then also tomorrow for lunch as a leftover. Here's the dinner situation all complete. We have a lot of salads, so I'm gonna try to eat a good bit, and then we can save the pasta for leftovers. But it looks really tasty, and I meant to say the dressing is actually maple Dijon, not honey Dijon, and it's so tasty. But I did forget to put feta, which is a key ingredient, so I'm kind of bummed about that. I repotted the little succulents and I think they look absolutely precious. It's the candy cane peppermint hot cocoa from my cozy Christmas drinks video. So I'll link that video in case you guys want the recipe. I use dark chocolate too, so I just love like that rich chocolatey flavor. So I'm just gonna sip on this and watch the Great British Baking Show Holiday Edition. I really want to film a bake with me soon, so gotta get some inspiration. And Brandon's actually just right there. He's still working. He's had a long work day, especially because he's taking off quite a bit of time later this week because we need to close on our house. We have a final walkthrough tomorrow as well. So he's been working so hard, so I'll give him some hot cocoa as a little reward. He's excited. I'm talking about you, yes. Saying you're working so hard, which is the truth. We're definitely excited for the day we close on the house because it'll just be like a weight off our shoulders. It's just been like with the mortgage, you just have so much paperwork and things to review. So we're getting close, we're almost there, but thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. I'm so thankful for you and cannot wait to see you super soon. Bye. Bye.